kinda dripping off the meat grinder. Heat niner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with the script digits. Double dip, bubble lip, subtlest midget. Borderline schizo, sorta fine tits though. Porter wine, order grind, 8:45, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad she made a brethren. Then his last down, 7 alligator, 7 at the gates of heaven knocking. No answer, slow dancer, hopeless romancer. Dopest flow stanzas, yes, no, villain. Metal face to Destro, guess so. Still incredible in escrow. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay dough. Before the cheddar get away, best to get Mako. The worst hated god who perpetrated odd favors demonstrated in the perforated rod lavers. In all quad flavors, large savers. Still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain. On a fast track to half sane, either in a slow beat or that the speed or at the cane. Ladder, pain, throwing songs lit in the booth with the best host. Doing bong hits on the roof in the West Coast. He's at it again, mad at the pen. Glad that we win a tad fat in a bad hat for men. Grind the cinnamon, Manhattan warmongers. You can find the villain in satin. Gongas, the van screeches. The old man preaches about the gold sand beaches. The cold hand reaches for the old tan Elises. Jeez.
It ain't nothing like a fist full of cash or a bliss full of the hash that twists like a mustache from end to end, spread it like a rash from talking through your Walkman or at your disco bash. Give me the Tim's Rumpelstiltskin brown, a metal face mask with a built-in frown, a mic to tilt down 100,000 pounds, and see how kilt sound like spilt milk clown. Cocoa butter on a very ashy day, fam. Ray-Bans out on the islands of Cayman. Or I break it down for the layman. Band-Aid Soleil for the San Tropez. And a can of old gold, too cold to hold, slow your roll. Keep on moving like soul to soul, hold the dough. Like a fool stole pity, y'all, for trying to go up against City Hall titty ball. The black mic is like a red violin. Okay, everybody back to the lab, try again. Rap game like Leviathan, leave bad taste, killing my high like niacin. Stop kidding, middlemen need Ritalin. Hit me with the full tin and gin and I'm a kid again. Keep the bong lighting straight through the songwriting. The supervillain, aka the thong biting, is inviting all to the reciting that's dope and raw. Hoping all y'all come in peace and it's open ball. Tear the roof off this bumble rise clock by the end of the night. Spaz like shot spot. I spilt a shot, made the pen lines runny. A ill plot to 10 times Ben Stein money. Funny how he ripped the scripts with a straight face, with more rhymes than his lines in your database. Placing rappers in endangerment who's reckless with this food for thought, sorta like breakfast. You could mark it off as wreck on the checklist. Wear gold fronts, can't afford no necklace. Should that 10 could go to help build them daycares? Somebody say yeah, pay your fears. Killer herbalizers their shares, y'all can pay doom and beers.
Came to the shores of America, the sky that's a pillar, the alpha and omega, the home of the beggars, the black settlers, who've been beaten, raped, lynched, robbed, and stoned, and called upon the earth for service that they couldn't maintain at home. This dates back to 1555, when they captured the first tribe of men, and piled them in a pen, 50 feet high. It took them all on the 9,000-mile ride, and landed on the shore of a place they never seen before. We read about this inside the ancient books of war. Bondage in stainless steel, stripped of their language, still survive the anguish of slavery, but still remain nameless. Separated to portions and tricked by John Hardy Hawkins and sold on the auction. Taught birth control and abortion. Rulers of the first part became slaves of the worst part. The devil's cursed God and reversed God. It turned God to dog and made people search hard. No relief came to the prophet, or death would be Farad. Taught trauma, dropped our mamas off in Bahamas and Barbados, Tobagos. Separated us from slave boats. Made our own brothers hate us. From Virgin Isle to Jamaica, Trinidad, Honduras, Haiti, Grenada, Bermuda to Cayman, mental enslavement.
Conquered more dips than the late Hannibal. Terrain gets too rough, I ride the beats like Willie Mammals. Smoking shit like Joe Camel. Fatal when inhale, 007, but you still got tail. Q scrambling device must have failed. Spies, thick thighs, and mics get nailed. Lies, deception, military prowess. Bad bitches, tours, and microphone powers. chemical warfare and mortar showers. Once again blowing up shit like the Twin Towers. Poison rounds for enemies or whoever devours. Holding shit down until the last hour.
Worldwide famine. Poor people demanding that somebody do something soon. And let's examine the facts behind the violent acts, behind the daily gunplay, the cocaine and the crack. Thug season, what's the reason for the treason? Everybody wants to eat, some gotta resort to thieving, believing that a hustle will help them get by. But for every one that gets over, another 100 will die. Will I succumb? Will my heart grow numb? Or will I save the world by using my mind like a gun? Seems a better weapon, cause everybody got heat. I know I carry mine since the last time I got beat. Ain't nothing sweet. I turn a stick-up kid to a soldier, put him down with the cause, make him feel real bolder and more intelligent. Plus aware of the technology. The revolution is grab your shit and follow me.
2000 came and went, 2001 was crazy. People can't deal, fashion go back to the 80s. Got me thinking about my niggas, drinking dark liquor, sparks flicker in my mind. My heart quicker, think about the time they tried to front on a kid. Up in front of Mega Evans, nigga Neil, Juju set the D, rolled up like whatever you wanna do. Damn, nigga Derek locked down, Seth held the spot down, wonder how long he got now. Wow, if it happened today, who would ride? My man Junior got shot, Ray committed suicide, do or die, change the duo, live, doing they thing. Rubik, since in Atlanta, LG, ready to bang. Kev lost his baby mama, Keeper lost a baby father. Enough to make you say why bother, but no, they tried harder, that's strength. One love to my nigga John, soon as you come back, you back on, that's where it's born.
Yeah, baby, shit's about to jump off. Looking for the bus, bringing my man from up north. For like 3 years when he got knocked, since he got caught, pumped up like 5 new blocks, hold it down for. Kept a nigga straight with money on the books, and they bitches is crooks who look out for other crooks. Took him shopping, money in his pocket, he straight. Dropped him off at the wife crib after we ate. Out of state was the next move for me. Had to make that nigga chill for at least 2 to 3 months, cause once it's on, he didn't care. It's like, slow down, baby, the money ain't going nowhere. Keep in touch though, to show how much your ass is with. The dough flow is there, and in a minute you can get it. You got to watch a nigga just coming home in this game. Cause on the low, he may be trying to go against the grain. Okay.
Yo, it's Victor. I knew you was in around, playing all innocent, hoeing since the foundation. Don't make me have to pound this 10 crown facing and risk being jammed up like traffic inbound from spacing. There's been a place for you in my heart since we first met. A teenage love that didn't feel no hurt yet. My boys warned me you was poison like BBD first cassette. And still I put my chips on the worst bet. Gave up the skirt, now I gotta hear from the street. How dare you drag my name in the dirt and cheat? You could've broke it off, ended it and dipped. And if you spoke soft, we could've still preserved the friendship. Now you apologize, that's what they all say. You wasn't sorry when you sucked them off in the hallway. But have it your way, raw, no foreplay. That's you if you want a dude who wear a mask all day. And just to think, I used to be proud of you, and you had some real good power. Probably kiss me later that evening, I should be early. Matter of fact, give me back my bracelet and my Sherlin. I'd rather waste it, or give it to your girlfriend. She did let me stab it last week while you was working. Remember, our vacation out to Maryland. I duped the maid Carolyn, she made me throw the towel in. Like all foul men, the time I hit your mom's off, I told her knock it off, but she had to set the rocket off. Ain't enough room in this fucking town. When you see Tin Head, tell him be ducking down. I'm not romping around, he better be ready and prepared to be stomped in the ground.
Now, subscriber, we've got to punch you up, so please stand by.
I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why shouldn't it be true? I get a kick out of brew. There's only one beer left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're deaf. Tempt me, do a number on a label. Beat up all the MCs and drink them under the table like it's on me. Put it on my tab, kid, however you get there. Foot it, cab it, iron horse it. You leave it on your face, forfeit. Across the mic, hold it like the heat, he might toss it. Told her, tell him they stole it. He told her he lost it. She told him get off it and a bunch of other more shit. Getting money, DTs be getting no new leads. It's like he eating watermelon, stay spitting new seeds. It's the weed, give me some of what he drooping off. Soon as he wake up, choking like it was whooping cough. They group in soft. First hour at the open bar and they trooping off. He went to go laugh and get some head by the side road. She asked him autograph her derriere red to wide load. This yard bird tastes like fried toad, turd, love villain. Take pride in cold words, crooked eye mode, nerd geek with a cold heart. Probably still be speaking in rhymes as an old fart. Study how to eat to die by the pizza guy. No, he's not too fly to ski in a squeeze a eye, a squeeze a thigh. Maybe give her curves a feel the same way she feel it when he flow with nerves of steel. They call her super when they need their back plumbing fix. Howard's only one left, the pack coming 6. Whatever happened to 2 and 3? A herb tried to slide with 4 and 5 and got caught. Like what you doing, G? Don't make them have to get cutting like truancy. Matter of fact, not for nothing right now, you and me, looser than a pair of Adidas. I hope you brought your spare tweeters. MCs sound like cheerleaders, rapping and dancing like Redhead Kingpin. Doom came to do the thing again, no matter who be blingin'. He do it for the smelly hubbies. Seeds know what time it is, like it's time for Teletubbies. Few can do it, even fewer can sell it. Take it from the dude who wear a mask like a tarted helmet. He plots shows like robberies. In and out, 1, 2, 3, nobody's please. Run the cash and you won't get a wet sweatshirt. The mic is a shotty, nobody moves, nobody get hurt. Bring heat like the boy done go on the wall. He came in the door and everybody on the floor. A whole string of jobs like we on tour. Every night, on the score, coming to your corner store.
Now that the representative from South Africa has been mind-programmed, all of the world's leaders on Earth are under my control. And when they meet tomorrow in special session, I, Doom, shall be voted master of the world. My plan is foolproof, but just in case.
Joke at a time like this. I know why, 'cause this is what you wanted all along now, isn't it? I think that all you ever really ever wanted was a reason to complain. That never stopped you before, don't let it get in your way. Those are her words, not mine. As far as I'm concerned, we could have had a good time. So if you walk out that door in disgust, I guess there's nothing more to discuss. Birds don't sing, they just fall from the sky. Girls don't call and they never tell you why. That's just how they say goodbye.
Alright, so, that's the end of the video. Uh, I have, like, a couple minutes until the video's, like, actually over, so I'm just gonna start rambling about random shit. Um, so, I've been trying to draw hands for, like, a really long time now, but I never quite got, like, a formula down. And, I kind of made this video to show, the process that I use and, techniques I guess you could use. I'm still, a novice and naive myself. There's, not much I know about it, but if, perhaps you're a beginner and are trying to draw hands, you could, you know, somewhat copy what I do, because maybe it'll help you, maybe it won't, but it seemed to help me. Uh, so let me show you guys kind of what I did in the video. Also, my bad that the drawings I kind of did in this video were pretty shitty. I'm just really tired and I've been drawing hands for so fucking long. Uh, so oh yeah, here's all the other hands that I've been doing. Uh, Let me go to this one for example, because I really like this one, because even with the little paintbrush thing, pretty cool. Uh, Fuck. Let me hide all my other layers, and let me go my tracing layer. So this layer is just a layer I showed in the video. I just kind of went in with a red. Fuck. I wanna hide the hands layer and get the red. Uh, I just kind of went in and just like plotted out what I was gonna do, and then I just kind of drew over it on another layer, and I found that works really well for me. Uh, you could do that. So, this is my index finger. I can put the joints right here to help me further. Then that's the middle finger. This is the ring finger, and that's the sorry for putting three joints. That's not how it works. There's the pinky at the back, and here's the thumb, and it connects here. Uh, and let me reveal the hands layer. You can see that it all kind of just comes in really easily. And then there's the thumb, which if you're trying to draw a thumb, you should probably draw it a little fleshier. I'm really dog shit at drawing thumbs, like here. Looks pretty fucking goofy. This entire thing is pretty shitty actually. All the joints and fingers are fucked up. But this I really like. The veins I got spot on. If you're doing veins, just one short, one long. And a lot of like these drawings, they're not really anatomically exact. It's just kind of, the way I draw, not too realistic. Uh, or it's just kind of dog shit for some of these, like this, like it just looks so goofy. It's not really, my art style for this shit. I just fucked up really bad. Like it's just so long and like fat. It with the fingers, it's weird. Thumb is also really dog shit. Um, for a lot of these I fucked up, but I think I got some good thumbs there. This is like looks like a fucking alien hand. It looks really goofy. Uh, and I really like this thumb. I got the fleshy part, when your thumb kind of like crumples into each other. I'm really not explaining it, but there's a buildup of flesh right here, and I think I got that down pretty well. Uh, what else? This one, I think I got the thumb really well because it was in the foreground, and I got it pretty nice. This, I don't know about this thumb. I had, if you guys actually were watching, I had a lot of struggle with this hand in general, but I think it came out alright. Uh, and then, I also have this for all my skin tones. I just went in with the eyedropper and I just, kind of used them. Here. Then let me show you. So, yeah, see, I got the general pattern. I changed it a lot, but that's alright because it still somewhat stayed true to it. Thumb and the fingers worked, but the this sketch I knew the palm or the back palm, I guess, was way too big, so I had to shorten it down and kind of went in and thought it looked nice. What like makes most of these hands look realistic are the finer details, like it like conforms into itself. I don't know how to fucking explain it, dude. It's like it goes in, you know what I mean? You can see that, right? And then it goes out, in, out, all these little indents and stuff. And then you know, pretty pretty easy. This is really flat. I could have worked on it more, but these are just like pretty rough sketches. Also, dude, I really like these hands. These three I really fucking like. I don't know, that's really it. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, that thumb looks really well, like really good too. Um, probably not many people actually sat through the video and probably just skipped to the end. Uh, I don't know. This is just the way I draw. Thought I'd show you guys. I'm gonna be doing other videos like this. Probably gonna update this video with just other hands that I've done. And sorry for not doing all of these hands because I think that these hands are a lot better. Let me just show you another example of what I was talking about with the tracing before. Did I tracing shadow? Like this one got very general stuff. I kind of made it obvious like this was the thumb, like the big fleshy part at the bottom here, and then obviously I know which finger's which, and then kind of went in with the skin shadow or shit that this layer. Then I went in with the shadow to kind of like figure out what I was doing. I threw in some skin and it came out pretty well. I'm also just using nothing much, just a Wacom tablet and Indes Pro. Also, I had some really dog shit stuff here, like this looks really bad. This I started off the video with, but for some of the worst drawings, I just kind of had a part, actually, can I show you guys this? Fuck. Let me, I'm on my, let me just move this to my main monitor, sorry. Let's see. Where's the part, dude? It was a real dog shit sketch, and I just skipped, yeah, right here. I just kind of made this part really, really fast, if you guys noticed that, if you actually sat through the video, which I doubt anyone did, but this is just for me documenting it for myself later on. But yeah, I just kind of skipped through the parts because a lot of it was dog shit, like this, that, some random chick over here, looks pretty dog shit. But yeah, I mean, fuck, I don't know what else to say. That's the end of the video. Here's my drawing process, and I'm not an artist, obviously. I'm not new to it, because I've been drawing, like, a good amount of my life, but, like, I've never taken it seriously, really, until recently, and then, I don't know, just, I would say, if you really want to learn fingers, you should always use references. Use your hand as your own reference, obviously, but I think reading, or not reading, like, just looking at different artists' versions of their hands could help a lot. Like, if you read any like comic books or manga or any graphic novel really, or just look at someone's Twitter on their art page, you'll be able to see like, the way they draw fingers, the way it looks, and I think that helps a lot. Like, for a book called Gantz, I really studied the art and on every page, and it helped me a lot. So yeah. Yeah, just like use a lot of references, and I'm sure you'll get there. And just obviously learn the form, break it up into shapes. Like, here's like, they all like have like squares in them, and they all kind of build that hand, and there's this one massive square. You should try to learn in 3D shapes when you're figuring out how to do form. I'm not very good at it. Again, I just kind of figured it out. One day I just like went on Photoshop and was just drawing random shit, and I was like, let me draw hands, and I just drew a lot of them. I stayed up for like 5 hours just drawing a bunch of hands, which, this I've been working on for more than 5 hours, all of these, and that seemed like a lot of time for how little drawings I have, but because like, I don't know, I just take a really long time to draw them for some reason, I don't know. But I think they came out pretty well at the end. Obviously, again, some are really fucky, but I figured I'd leave it there just to show, it isn't gonna look good every time. And they still don't all look good like these, like the ones I just did today. Didn't look amazing, but figured I'd put it on YouTube anyways. So yeah, that's all I guess. I'll also shit, never mind. I This also might seem a bit weird because I don't even upload on this channel. I don't think many people are subscribed to me anymore or even gonna get this video. But yeah, I'm gonna try uploading, these type of content more often. And maybe if I can figure out how to replace this video with another MP4 file and just update the video. So it's just like I could throw in a couple more sketches in there, then I'll do that. So, see if this video is a bit longer. Maybe I threw in a couple of my sketches again. I don't know if you guys really care about that, but it's my my process.